Hello, beautiful people. Okay, let's see. We're all set here. Let's see if I just move the screen a little bit higher so I can see myself right when I go on the. So, hello, beautiful people. Hello, Claudia. I'm so glad to be online here with you too. And I see a few more people coming in, and as they come in today, I will just say hello to everyone. Thank you for joining today. If you are new to this channel, please listen to your body. Even if you work out with us at the same time, or if you see this recording a little bit later, listen to your body and do just the exercise that you can do today. Exercise caution and patience if you're new. For the rest of you, you can practice along. And thank you so much for your feedback, for your comments. It's always important for me because I can incorporate this suggestion and comment in your in our workout, our daily workouts. So today we are going to practice the pause, which I think it's so important in today's world. And we'll start soon. Let's see who else is here. So people may enter a little bit later, or if you just see this recording later, send me your comments. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed so far, and follow us on YouTube and on Facebook. And thank you so much for those of you who have signed up, who have sent their comments so far. So let's get ready. Let's get settled. And I will do the first part of the exercise here, but let's get you settled on the mat, sitting in the middle of the mat so you can follow along and you can close your eyes. So once you are settled on the mat, just observe the breath. Notice the breath as it is right now without trying to change it. Your experience of the breath is just a sensation that arises and subsides in our awareness. You can keep the eyes closed for this part if you want. We are just going to settle in. And you know how to sit. You sit with the spine erect. You can cross the legs. You can place your hands on the knees. And go back to observing the breath. And notice it's a sensation that comes and goes. And this is the true nature of all our experiences. All experiences are perceptions of a thought, a feeling, an image that arises in our awareness. It is known in our awareness and ultimately subsides in our awareness. So continue to notice the breath. Notice the inhalation. Notice the exhalation. Notice the sensation of inhalation. Notice the sensation of exhalation. Now try to hold on to your breath. After a while, you notice you cannot hold on to the breath. If you try, it will create distress in the body, maybe suffocation. So you can modify the breath consciously, but you cannot hold on to the breath. This is the nature of all experiences. They all arise and subside in the now, in this present moment. And if we pay attention, there is a pause between inhalation and the exhalation. So we only observe the experience and let them go. We cannot hold on to them like we cannot hold on to the breath. We cannot hold on to even a thought for a long time, an idea, because distress comes into the body, maybe pain. So letting go, it's freedom. It's where the body should be. So just observe the breath in the now. And then let's just place the hand on the heart and observe the heart. There is always a small break in between the tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. If it's just a tick, it means we are no longer in this experience. We are in another experience. So there is a slight break in the beating of the heart that keeps us alive. There is always a pause. And today, let's just think at the pause consciously. And maybe throughout the day, throughout the week, we can think of the break consciously. Same with movement. We can observe the movement. We can modify the movement. We can adapt to a certain movement, but eventually we have to let go. So it's always movement and break, movement and break. So we can practice this with strong emotions like anger. Once we observe anger arising in the body, we can observe and break so we don't react. And we just respond to the break. We can observe this with eating. So once we break when we're eating, it's a different experience. So when we learn how to pause and connect honestly with our inner experience, we are then able to respond to us and others from our full intelligence of the heart. So try to pause consciously this week and observe this pause, practicing the pause. And now we are going to practice the pause in the body and see maybe how the body responds to it. So I'm going to join you in the middle of the mat and keep the eyes closed now. And maybe come back to standing if you can, if you want. If not, you can do most of these exercises in a sitting position. But if you can stand up, just watch the alignment and continue to watch the break as you breathe in and you breathe out. And then bring the chin towards the chest and move it up and notice the movement. Chin down, chin up, chin down, chin up, chin down, chin up. Make the palms on top of each other and bring the hands on the back side of the head. And bring the head with the chin down and bring the elbows together. And elbows up, elbows together, chin is down, and elbows up. And elbows together, and chin is up. And you raise the chest up and raise the spine. And we continue with the chin down, elbows together, elbows spread apart and chest up. And we breathe in and we breathe out in this space. And let's do this one more time. And then we center. We take this break and we center. And then we go on the right side and we feel more muscle joining in and the spine curving. And then we go on the left side and we feel the spine adapting to the move from one side to the other. And just notice what comes in the body as we do this. When is the break? Notice. The body has a tendency to naturally ask for a break. We can adapt to this. Just continue to move the elbows from one side to the other and notice what happens. And then slowly twist on one side and then twist on the other side. While you notice the spine in a different plane. You also notice the small break in between this movement. Breathe in this space. Notice the muscle joining in. Notice the spine. Notice the elbows. Notice the shoulder. And then slowly we lower the palms on the shoulders and we make small circles, maybe in the beginning with the elbows. And then let's make the circles bigger and bigger. And we breathe in this space. And then we break, so we go the other way. Maybe we notice the movement in the joints as we do this. We notice what happens in the other upper part of the body. And then when the movement becomes too much, we can just let the arms along the body shake the arms, shake the shoulders. And just raise the shoulders up to the ears and send them back in a circular move. And notice what happens now as we do these movements. Is there a tension on the back side of the neck? Is there a tension in between the shoulders? Change the direction. See if the tension is still there. Breathe in that tension. Extend the arms on the side and then bring them forward, bring them backwards, bring them forward, bring them backwards. Feel, notice all the movement that takes place to maintain this direction. As we open the arms, let's bring the chin up. As we bring the arms closer, let's bring the chin towards the chest. And notice this movement here, this pattern of movement in a different way from the cervical spine. And then again, shake the arms when they get tired. Shake the shoulders. Move the ear to the right shoulder, the ear to the left shoulder. Alternate. Notice what happens in the same region, upper back, around the neck, shoulders. And then let's do just circular moves on one side and on the other side. Stay with that move. And then bring the arms on the shoulders and let's just do small movement from the hips with the arms on the hips. So let's do the movement of the hips in one direction and then the other direction. And then just pause and center again. And let's just go on the side and on the other side. Feel maybe a deeper connections with the muscles in the lower part of the back. Feel the opening in the hips, in the hip joint. And then slowly bend forward and maybe feel the stretch on the lumbar spine and on the back side of the legs and come up. And slowly bend forward and stay with this move for a couple of seconds. And then just let the arms as you fold over, just let the arms go towards the ground and then come up. As you move up, pull the shoulders back. As you move down, bring the arms closer to the ground. We can alternate and do this move if it's comfortable. If not, just go a little bit. Don't go all the way. And then slowly let's move all the way. Let's do big circles in one direction and then the other direction. Feel how the body is today. Notice when the body asks for a break, for a pause here. And then center. Breathe in, center in this pause, breathe in. Let's balance on one leg. And now just bring the leg up towards you. And notice what happens in the other leg as we bring the leg up and we count to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We keep the same leg and we go on the sides as high up as we can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same leg, we go backwards. I'm just going to turn around and you go as farther up you can without moving too much the hips. So make sure that the hips stay in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can bring the leg all the way to the glutes and hold it with the same hand or with the other hand and stretch. And maybe see your balance and then take the hand up towards the ceiling and then alternate and check your balance today. See if the soles of the feet are moving, are wobbling. And once we do this, so we can check the balance, maybe we can do the balance trying to go all the way down and see how does the leg do today. Mine is wobbly. I'll try one more. Much better because I'm focusing much better. It's all about focus and concentration. And the leg will learn the neuromuscular connection here from the brain and the body and will perform the move the more we do it and we create the balancing on the leg. Okay, we center. We notice we cannot do too many moves on one leg because it becomes tired. So let's center the other leg and up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. On the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. In the back. So we keep the leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we bend from the knee and we try maybe to hold with the same hand and bring the arm up and notice the balance. And then the other hand and we try to bring the arm up. Very good. So notice if one leg is more stable than the other. And then slowly with the same side arm, you just go down and you focus here. My leg is wobbly and I'm off balance. This leg more than the other leg. Let's see how you are doing today. Okay, let's do one more. Oops. Definitely, definitely I need a lot of work on this leg. Okay, so now that we check the balance and it's totally off, let's open the legs a little bit higher. And let's do the squats. Squats are strengthening the muscles on the joints, on the back side, inner thighs of the legs. So let's do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We stay here and we open the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so we feel this. So stretch the legs and stretch on one side. Stretch all the way down to the ankles. Breathe in and then stretch on the other side. Breathe out. And we go back into planks. This time we just bring the arms up as we go back into the squats. So let's center. And we bring the arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We stay here and we just bring the arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then stretch. So the arms will basically distract us from the muscles working, but the muscles that are working are the leg muscles. So again, we stretch from one side, maybe bring both arms this time with the palms on the ankle, and then slowly just swipe the arms on the other side and breathe in, breathe out. If it's possible, bring the palms down on the ground and just open one side and breathe in that opening, and then just open the other side and breathe in that opening again. And slowly come all the way up. We'll do lunges since we're here. So yes, lunges every day, because not only they straighten the leg, they create stability, but they work this inner part where the muscle can go off balance anytime we don't use them. So we bend the leg first. So we lower down with the knee bend and then come all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We stay here. Bring the arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We turn on the side and we hold this stretch maybe as low as we can, holding to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can lower the arms down here, lower the knee down, and we stretch in this. Breathe in, breathe out. With the palms down inside the leg, we can just open one arm up. Feel the stretch all the way from the hips and the other side up. And we can push the leg up, back again. So we are into the Leonardo da Vinci position. It's not called this way, I just called it this way. And we can turn around, turn the leg around the feet around so we can do the lunges on this side, and we just lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We hold on here with the arms up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We lower the arms down, maybe adjust a little bit, lower the knee down, and first we stretch with the palms on the knee, so you feel the stretch in this leg that is on the mat. I hope you feel it. And then we just lower the palms in front of the leg, and we open up the arm all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe there. And the one that is inside goes all the way up. And we can lower the palms here and bring the knee down. So we are in the all four, and we can do the angry cat. So with the head in between the arms, round the spine, and slowly pull the navel in, and then arch the spine in the different, like the opposite way, lifting the head up, the tail going up, and then just move the tail, wave the tail from one side to the other. And again, round the spine, pull the navel up towards the ceiling. Breathe in that stretch. And now, as we exhale, we notice the pause here. And slowly we pull the navel down all the way into a happy dog. So we alternate. Inhale now. Curve the spine all the way up to the ceiling. Pause. Exhale. And lower the spine all the way up. And let's just wave the tail. Once we are in a neutral position, we extend one arm towards the diagonal of the mat, towards the corner of the mat, and the leg. Okay, so we are in the neutral position here. You pull the navel in, and we just hold the arms up and the leg up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we tap down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same hand and leg, elbow and knee. They meet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So we center, we balance on all four. We have noticed what it means to balance the leg on one hand and one knee. Now we take the other arm and leg, we extend them, and we hold them up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we tap down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we lower the knee, palm down, and let's go on the in child pose here. Rest the forehead down on the ground. Keep the arms straight up so you can stretch the arms from the shoulders and the upper body. Okay, so we'll turn on the side and we adapt for leg work. So we hold the head up. We bring the knees on top of each other. We stack the hips up. And now we just lift the ankles up. So we keep the ankles up all the time. We open up the knee and we do climb in the air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So the leg is up and we just lower the knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Different, huh? 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we do knee to knee, heel to heel, but higher up. Yep. 1, 2. We change the plane. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can lower it down so you feel it different. I hope you do, because I do. So then instead of bringing the knee to the nose, we take the knee up towards the ceiling. So we have a 90-degree angle and we press the leg out and we bring it to us, towards us in a lateral plane this time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where do you feel it? 7, 8. Very good. 9, 10. We lower the leg down, and this time we flex the leg and we do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pointed and circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it ain't over. So bring the leg forward and back. Keep the hip in place so the hip doesn't move and doesn't distort the spine. So we stretch the leg as far as we can up and we keep the foot flexed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We hold the leg here and we do point the heel up and we do circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I hope you felt other muscles working. When we work the whole leg, stretch now the same way we always stretched with the heel towards the glutes. You open up from the hip to the knee. You breathe in that stretch. After intense effort, no matter how long we can hold it, we have to pause. And then we stretch the leg. So we relax the muscles. So the muscle need a break too. And we give them this pause. Very good. So we kind of come back in the middle of the mat. And we do this because it opens up the spine and the hips in a different way. While we'll go back on sitting on the mat, on lying down on the mat. So stack the knees if it's possible on top of each other. And with the thumb, press the soles of the feet while you push the toes towards the middle of the body and lift the spine up. You'll feel a blessed stretch all the way from the hip to the knee. Breathing that stretch. Whew. And let's do the other side. So it's pressure, it's a gentle pressure inside the sole and on the toes of the feet, and also like feeling that blessed stretch from the hip all the way to the knee. Breathe in, center. And now we go on the opposite side. We stack the knees on top of each other. We stack the hips. And we lift the ankles up. So we keep the ankles up for these three parts of the exercise. We open the knee in clamp in the air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So what's next? It's you let go of the heel to heel and you just go knee down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel it here. So now it's knee to knee, heel to heel, but up in the air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Lower the legs down if we need to do knuckles. And then instead of knee to nose, we just lift the knee up in line with the other knee. And then we extend the leg. So it's an angle of 90 degrees and then 45, 45, 90, 45, 90. So we feel it in the lateral plane. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We lower the leg down in line with the body, flex the foot, and we do circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We point the leg and we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So then we flex the foot again and we bring the leg forward, as far forward, but in line with the body so we don't arch the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We stay here and we do circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So bend from the knee and stretch the leg all the way from the hip. Feel that stretch. Breathe in that stretch. Bring the leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. We are on this side, so we can just lower the arm down and keep the knee bent here. And here we just bring the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do the other side. This leg is fatigued, yes. And then we do the other side. So it's more working on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We turn face up and we pull the elbow in with the palms facing up. This time we try to lower the spine, and we lower the spine each vertebrae at a time, tucking the tailbone and going a little bit more on the mat each time. Feel each vertebrae as we go in and out of the mat. If it's comfortable for you, continue to do so until completely lying down on the mat. If not, just lie down on the mat and breathe in, breathe out, and just wait there until Everybody else, it's getting down on the mat, each vertebra at a time, and slowly we have arrived. You can lower the head, collarbone is wide, and just move the head from left to right. Yep. And slowly bring the heels a little bit closer to you, and we do the same movement the other way. So we tuck the tailbone and we lift the spine up, feeling the muscles on the back side of the leg and the glutes. Lift up and lower down, lift up and lower down, and each time visualize the spine. Visualize how you imprint the spine as you lower down, and then how you peel the spine off the mat. And also notice the back side of the leg working, getting stronger each time. And then slowly lower the hips down, bring the knees to the chest, and just rock from left to right. Lower the legs down and bring the soles of the feet a little bit further away from the hip distance at the edge of the mat. Now, consciously tuck the tailbone and lift the spine up, and you have the knees further apart. So we bring the knees together, engaging the inner thighs, outer thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Lower back all the way down. Bring the soles of the feet together and lift the hips up. And now we open the knees again and we lower. We open and we close. 1. We keep the hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. We can hug the knees to the chest and slowly rock from left to right. And then place the feet down. Breathe in. And let's balance on one leg. Bring one leg up to the ceiling and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now flex the foot and lower knee to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the foot and lower knee to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the leg, lower the hips down. The supporting leg, we cross over, ankle over knee, and we do the figure 4 stretch. We rock from left to right. Breathe in that stretch, feel that stretch. Feel the hip getting stronger and flexible from each time that we work. So inhale, center, lift the hips up, and let's have the other leg up in the air. Hold it here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now flex the foot and lower knee to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toes and lower knee to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the leg down, lower the hips down. And again, the supporting leg comes over, ankle over knee. And then we stretch. We move from left to right? And we feel this opening in the hip. Very good. We just lower the feet down and slowly open the knees on the side and just pause there for a few seconds. Feel this opening from the hips all the way to the ankles. And then play with the heels. Move the heels a little bit farther away and see, notice what happens. And then move the heels back, maybe closer to the glutes. And notice what happened. And then just extend one leg and bring the other one, bring the foot closer to the inner thighs. And see the opening on one side of the hip, stretching the other leg all the way. Bring the knee closer to you and press it gently while you stretch the toes away. And we can extend this one. We can extend the leg all the way up, stretch here, and then bend gently. And if it's possible for you, cross over the other side of the body. And if you need a pillow or a blanket to support the leg, if not, just go wherever is possible today. Very good. So align the body, pull the navel in, keep the hips and shoulders parallel with each other, and then bring the other leg, the soles of the feet, to the inner thighs. And feel this opening. It's a tree. It's the same position of the tree, just lying down. And feel the hips, feel the opening of the legs. Breathe in that stretch. Bring the knee closer to you and now press gently on the knee as you stretch the leg, the toes of the feet of the other leg all the way down. Bring the head up to the knee and then extend the leg up and stretch the leg here. And see how far you can bring the leg towards you. Feel the stretch on the upper side of the body. Yep, shoulders. And then bend gently the knee again and see if it's possible to take the knee over and lower down on the ground, relaxing the shoulders. Breathe in that stretch. Always here you can support with a blanket or a pillow or a yoga block if you have, or just go wherever it feels good today. And then just lower the leg on the mat. And we'll bring the knees to the chest. Lift the head up. And now let's just rock the knees in one direction here, massaging the lower back, and the other way. And we will do just rocking in place like a ball, if it's comfortable for you again. So feel the massage in the spine. Every time you roll to the tips of the shoulder blades, feel how the vertebrae imprint and come up. If it's not comfortable, just come up to a sitting position and then slowly adjust here and put the soles of the feet together. And let's try to lower the upper part of the body wherever feels comfortable today. Breathe in and breathe out. And then slowly bring the body up and we do some upper body exercises. We started to do them yesterday. So you place the palms very close to the glutes and you lift the hips up and we hold here to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We lower the body down and we stretch the arms all the way up. And we can alternate palms and fists. We go back in the same position. And we bring the leg up in tabletop and we hold here to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, we lower down. Bring the arms all the way up. Stretch. We adapt the body, upper body and lower body, and then place the arms down again, and we do the other leg. So lift up, and we hold the other leg up in tabletop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower the leg, lower the hips, stretch the arms all the way up. We extend the legs here, palms in the prayer position, and we go into an L all the way up, stretching the upper body, stretching the spine, lifting the spine all the way up, and then folding over and see where we can fold over today. Maybe a little bit more than yesterday. And we open the chest up. We place the palms down. Let's do it the palms down this time. And lift the body up in an upward plank and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Lower the hips down. This time open the heels away. And let's do the saw here. So both palms on the back side of the head. And let's twist on one side. Let's twist on the other side. See if there is anything changed in this twist. Twist and twist, twist and twist. And then slowly as you twist again, just open the arms and go pinky to pinky. So you go back in the center and then you open up again on the other side. So center, breathe in and open your arms, go on the other side. See if you notice any changes in the spine, any improvement in the hips. Maybe you can go a little bit farther. Maybe the range of motion has changed. So with awareness, then we place the hips in line with the shoulders, and we stretch the legs together, palms up towards the ceiling. We go back into the plank, up facing us, and we lift the leg up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower down. This is the last time. So arms in the prayer position. Lift the hips, the arms up. Stretch the spine a little bit higher. Arms will cover the ear, and then slowly fold over. Try to folding over from the hips, and see how far down you can go. And then slowly bring one ankle towards the inner thigh and stretch here. Let's stretch on the side right now. Let's do that side stretch. Feel that stretch on the side. Whew. And the other side. And slowly we go on all 4. We alternate the spine up and down a few times again into cat dog here. And then we press the toes down and we go into downward dog. So we can stretch the back side of the legs and roll the heels down, up and down. And bring the arms in 4 times closer to the legs. With awareness, you are with the feet down and slowly round the spine and come each vertebrae at a time all the way up. You are in an upright position. And let's put the feet together this time. Soles of the feet together, and let's balance without keeping them aside and feel the balance. Close your eyes and just feel the soles of the feet grounding on the mat. Feel the balance. Check the alignment. Check how you keep the balance in place with the navel pulled in. And again, do a mental check of the alignment. And then slowly come a little bit forward on the toes. Make sure you don't fall down. So just a little bit so you feel your body in space, just pressing a little bit forward. And then go backwards on the heels. And then go on the right side. And then go to the left. And let's do this. Go back to center again, center. Breathe in. And let's do this again one more time. So lean forward on the toes. And then lean backwards on the heels. Lean on the right side. Feel the knee buckling up so you can hold the body in space. Lean on the left side. And then center and feel the stability on your feet. Feel how the ground supports you. Feel how stable you are on your feet. Feel the confidence, the alignment, the posture. And let's pay attention to the breath, the sensation of the breath, the sensation of the inhalation, and the sensation of the exhalation. And we notice as much as we like to hold on to the breath, we cannot. So we have to let go naturally. So the body maintains this balance in the body, the homeostasis. And today we have been practicing the break, and we notice this pause between the inhalation and the exhalation. And we bring the arm back on the heart center. And we reconnect with the heart in this space. And we notice the small pause that the heart has in between the tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. In this space, we open up to gratitude and we think of two things we are grateful for today. And then, with this pause in mind, we let go of the breath, of the awareness. But every day, every time during the day, let's practice this awareness of the pause. So when we have tension moment, we remember this pause, and then we can respond and not react, and come from a place of calmness and integration, as opposed from disconnection and anxiety. So open the eyes, take this cleansing breath and inhale to all the cells in the body. Breathe in and out, and be this calm person that can share with everyone in the world today. Take this state and spread it over. Practice the breaks throughout the day, throughout the week, and have a wonderful day. Tomorrow we meet at 10 o'clock. It's a short session. in Romanian. It's 45 minutes. So please leave me your comments, your suggestion, how you feel after this practice. Thank you, Camelia. Thank you, Claudia. So it's so nice to know that we practice together, that we can be an inspiration and a motivation to change the world, changing ourselves first. I think that every change comes from inside, and if we make time for self-care, for kindness starts with us in our body first. So practice the pause. Let me know how it goes, and see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.